Hello, this is Isaac again. We are back to the plan your monthly budget in advance or effectively. What I'm going to do now is to actually show you how to do it on your computer using Excel. This is going to be very basic, just to support what I had just written about, but at the same time to complement the podcast that you just listened to. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Excel. Right, I have opened Excel. What we're going to do is, let's say for example, we start typing our budget. We say item description. This is the item that I'm going to be budgeting, and then this will be budget, and then next thing, this will be difference. No, let's go first. Let's make it simple. Item, and then let's call this income or revenue. You can call it revenue, or what you actually bring in, revenue. And then let's go there, and then let's put in total there, and the total expenses, or let's call it total expenses. And then let's go down there and type in the balance. Okay, so we have items. I'll start with groceries. This is, by the way, just a simple budget. Don't take it too literal. Groceries, I'll type in groceries. Transport will probably be your bus fare or your train fare or your petrol. Insurance, if you have a house or a car, or life insurance. And then what else? Water and lights. This is now the bill for water and lights. If you are renting, let's put in rental. If you are not, you're paying a bond, you'll put in a bond. If you have children, probably you'll have to pay school fees. And what else do you need on that budget? You will need nanny. Let's say you have children, nanny, and then you have a clothing account. I know Africans have a clothing account. Yeah, Edgar's, clothing. And then other, and then emergency, or other emergency, whatever. And then security. Let's say security. Security if you are having a car or whatever the case is. So I'm going to bold this so that we can define it. This is going to be bold. Okay, and then we're going to bold this, and then we're going to bold this, and then we're going to bold this. I'm assuming you already know the fundamentals of Excel. I'm not going to teach you Excel, but I'm just going to show you how it is done, and then how you can equate this to the podcast that I just created. Let's say the income here, you are earning about 18,000 rands. 18,000 rands, and your groceries is 2,000. Let's say it's 2,000. And let's put in transport is 1,500. Insurance 400. Let's say water and lights 1,600. Rental, you are paying about 4,500, or a bond of 4,500. School fees 950. And what else? Nanny 2,500. This is monthly. Clothing, you're paying about 950. Other would be emergencies 1,000, and maybe a car. Let's say a car 900. If you're paying a car, sorry, your car, your installment is 3,500. And then security would be alarms, whatever it is. If you have an alarm or whatever, then let's put it 395. And then miscellaneous, it's any item that you find just comes, like you're slaughtering a cow for the ancestors or whatever the case is. We'll put in 590, and then hopefully your total will be the amounts that you consider as expenses. There's your total. If we bring this to the closest zero, that's basically your income, which is your, I'll put it in red, and your totals, which is your I'll put it in blue, and so that you can see. And then your balance, if you're earning 18,000, you spend more than this, it will be 18,000 minus the total expenses. So a minus, it's an overdraft. It means you are owing, or you have overspent. You have overspent your budget by 850. So basically, if you want to reduce this, you have to look at other expenses that needs to be taken out on this particular exercise. So having said that, this is basically how you do. If this was the month of, let's say, Jan, let's say this is February, now you are planning February. So if February, you're going to be planning for February, this is January, and then February, this is March. So I'm going to use the same budget, but try and see if I can cut down on any other unwanted items. Let's say, for example, water and lights would be different. Maybe I spend less on water and lights because there was a shortfall there. Can you see? This is now the amount for this will be the same. By the way, since my income will be the same. Nanny, we need to negotiate. If the nanny, we need to negotiate. Or let's say the miscellaneous, it's other items that we did not plan. So here it is. Can you see your budget is changing? And then what else can you, other, I don't know what that other is. Maybe we slaughtered a cow or we bought something, so we can reduce it to 1,500. So now you have a surplus, which is your savings of 2,100 or 2015. So that's basically how you plan your budget. I hope this has empowered you to understand how to create your budget. But if you can do this on a monthly basis and on a quarterly basis, as well as on a regularly, then you'll see your management of finances will be much easier than you can imagine. Thank you for watching, and please share this on Facebook, and please share it on LinkedIn and Google+. Appreciate your watching this video. Have a good day. Thank you.